And don't mind this. It's paper that I taped on the door because this is all glass and it's see-through. And in my head, I'm like, is anybody peeping in? So it's in my mind. It's a mind thing. My daughter gets mad that I do this because she likes, nobody's looking in your house. But in my head, I know. I'm like, they are. Dead brokers in you nigga DNA. Ricky Smiley's indicated with the J. Little nigga just another state case. Bury my motherfucker Chase Bank, time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. You niggas vicious, so I gotta rewrite it. The nigga dripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like time when I read. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, I want to say welcome. And if you have been true and subscribed, I want to say welcome back. Here we are family, so please feel free to join the family. We don't judge over here. So today it is the 25th, I think January 25th, if I'm not mistaken. But I am headed to a bar and grill place to have some drinks and food. Sorry guys, this is a bumpy street. Wow, I'm heading to go have some food and drinks with my department. We are having a leadership outing. It's a happy hour for all supervisors and managers. So we are going to do that. We are meeting up at Psycho Susie's. So yeah, it's in Northeast Minneapolis. So this should be fun. I'm very excited. I will try to get some footage. I will try my best, no guarantees, but I'll definitely see you guys in the next clip. Bye-bye. Oh, wow. All right, so I am back in the car. Ugh, you can't even see me. I'm back in the car. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Broadway to head back home. I actually can say that it was actually really fun. I had really fun. I can say that they had turn right onto Broadway Street Northeast, Great River Road. Some cheese curds that were really good. And the drinks was reasonable prices, so I can say that Psycho Susie's was actually a really good spot to go to. I would definitely come back there again, but I know you guys can't see me, obviously. I'm in my car, so I will just catch you guys in the next clip. Good morning, YouTube family. So today is Friday the 27th, January 27th, and I am headed to work. It is 5:36 a.m. So I'm about to get ready to wash my face, do my makeup, do my hair, and then brew me some coffee. Then I have this little lug bug. So early. I mean, what do you want? I'm trying to get ready for work. Do you know what you want? No? Do you know? Do you know? No? You want to know? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, Lily. Do you want to know? Alright, so I'm going to finish washing my face, taking this face mask off, brewing me some coffee, and doing my hair.
Then I'll get ready to head on out in a little bit, but I'll check back in with you guys. So I want to say good morning to you guys. Every day should start with breakfast, literally. And if I can't do breakfast, then I would do me a protein shake. So that is a form of breakfast for me because it's got a lot of protein in there. Bananas, like fruit and all of that good stuff. Then you have your protein, you like have your milk, then you have everything. So that you would normally have if you were to just eat breakfast. So that's kind of what I do. But I'll definitely see you guys in the next clip. See you in the next clip.
And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby,
Alright, good morning, YouTube family. We are in the car. It is 7:15 a.m. and now I am headed into work to get the day started. So I will see you in the next clip. I am drinking my morning coffee, had some water to breakfast. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Until you reach my peak, baby, and reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I wanna play in your deep, then dip me underway. You can feel my foot flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby. And rock right up to the side of my mountain, down until you reach my peak, baby. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep,
And we are back home now. I do want to vlog this next video regarding my aligners, and I don't want to give the secret away what's going to happen. So I'm going to tell you guys in the next one. You'll see. I'll definitely see you guys in the next clip. But as you can see, I'm back wearing my aligners, and it's giving me that good old lisp. Don't we love it? Because my gap is coming back. So then I started doing research to figure out what can I do since I'm still unhappy about my teeth after spending over $6,000 on getting aligners. So obviously it didn't work for me. So, and don't mind this. It's paper that I taped on the door because this is all glass and it's see-through, and in my head I'm like, is anybody peeping in? So it's in my mind. It's a mind thing. My daughter gets mad that I do this, because she likes, nobody's looking in your house, but in my head I know, I'm like, they are. But so I'm gonna vlog this next video, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, I want to say welcome. And if you have been true and subscribed, I want to say welcome back. Here we are, family. We don't judge on my channel. Please feel free to join the family. We would love to have you. So today we are going to talk about something exciting that I even made a presentation for you all on my YouTube channel, because I want you guys to take this journey with me. And again, you guys already took the BBL Lipo 360 journey with me, as I'm wearing my faja under here. So why not take other journeys with me as well? You guys already know about the Miami trip that me and my daughter are gonna take. And then I'm also gonna get some sculpture injections into my hip, because I did lose some hips. So I'm going to go there for that, and then some cellulite that I gained after the surgery that I didn't previously have, post BBL or pre-BBL. So yeah, but now I want to tell you about my tragic story about my teeth. Yes, we are going to talk about teeth. I'm going to take a new journey about my teeth, and it's crazy because I wouldn't even be on this journey, right, if it wasn't for me going to, I don't know, I think I want to blame the place that I went, but maybe it was me, and maybe I just don't like my teeth, I don't know. But I want to show you guys my journey and the reason why I want to go down this journey of new teeth. And yeah, so feel free to tune into my PowerPoint. But first, before we begin, I want to start by saying that I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been commenting on my videos. I really appreciate that. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm going to say we're going to have a wonderful 2023 year, so definitely stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're going to stay tuned. This is Andrea's new smile, and the reason why I did 2023 to 2024 is because I'm not sure if I'm doing it this current year, 2023, or do I want to do it 2024? Most likely, it may be done on 2024 because I already have things planned for me and my daughter in 2023, especially my BBL maintenance. I feel like I don't want to jump into a new smile without finishing my BBL maintenance. And my BBL maintenance will include my sculpture injections, my lymphatic massages. I do want some scar treatment to see if they can improve my appearance of my tummy tuck scar. So I don't want to move on to a new journey until I have satisfied that one. But I do want to begin the planning, because in Andrea's world, how I prepare for a procedure, I like to research. I like to do a lot of research, actually. I like to do comparisons with other facilities, clinics, and doctors. I like to look at pricings. I like to save. I like to look at what do I got to do personally in my life to be on track. So this is the reason why we're doing this PowerPoint, because even though it's in 2024, I want to prepare for it now, if that makes sense. All right, and I have my gracious 15-year-old vlogging. She is the best. Just imagine a 15-year-old vlogging, and she can care less about this. So props to you, camera woman. Love you. Okay, so, all right, Naya, can you flip to the next screen, please? All right, so the next page is before I got my aligners. So I previously told you in the beginning of this intro of this PowerPoint is that I did have aligners put in. I got those, well, I had got the evaluate or the consultation on November 18, 2020, put my $1,000 down for my aligners. It was like $6 grand for my aligners to get straight teeth. And the reason behind that is I was trying to improve the following 4 bullet points. I wanted to fix the gap between my 2 front teeth, and I wanted to fix my baby teeth. I'm not sure what braces had to do with the baby teeth, but I was hoping that they were just gonna like sand them down for me as well, to not make them like baby teeth and just make them straight. But anyway, and then the non-symmetrical is that I feel like my front 2 teeth are not straight in the middle, and that bothers me. Maybe it's me. I think I'm my own worst critic. So I was hoping that the aligners would improve that. And then my curved teeth, I just felt like, yeah, that goes back to the whole baby teeth as well. The curved teeth and the baby teeth go hand in hand. They're small and they're just curved teeth. So that's the reason behind the aligners. And then, so in 2020, after putting my $1,000 deposit down, I walked in, scheduled my first appointment, and they looked at my teeth, and this is what it looked like before my aligners. I hated that I had a gap in my front tooth. I hate that it was just always like noticeable to me. Like when I smiled, like up there, I seemed happy because I was happy to go in, like, yeah, about to pay my $6,000. I'm about to get straight teeth. It's gonna look like a celebrity. I'm gonna be in there, right? Like this picture, I was like, yeah, I was in there. I thought I was gonna come out like I put a stack on my teeth, but no, it didn't work out that way. So, so that's what it looked like. It's obviously stained from obviously coffee and drinking soda. So yeah, I was hoping for the white bright smile too. So this is what it looked like before. I still do have my wisdom tooth in the back, and obviously it's not there on the other side as well. I do have some fillings at the lower bottom and then also at the top as well. And then as you can tell, like my face is, what did they call it? I have basically a good face, a good structured face profile, they call it, like side profile. So basically my overall bite and teeth and everything was good because they did the side profile. So other than that, this was my first journey of it all, and I was just so excited about my aligners. Then after my aligners in 2022, which was last year, literally last year, I got my retainers taken off. Well, not really retainers, my aligners taken off. And yes, they did improve my gap. I no longer had the gap in the front. I thought that was awesome. That improved. I was so happy about that. I did not like that when I had the aligners on, she was telling me that this space right here, she could not improve. And I was like, why am I paying $6,000 if you can't bring all the teeth together? Like that didn't make sense to me. And still to this day, she kept saying this space is needed because food particles will get stuck in there. So they leave a gap so that when you're eating, it can easily go out, because that's a more common place where food gets stuck in. I just disagree with that. I just wanted them all close together. Look, I was looking for the celebrity look. So I still disagree with that, and I still left unhappy. Still, my stained teeth still stayed there. They didn't offer me any teeth whitening, which when I put my $6,000 down, she did say that that will be included, but upon asking it, it wasn't included, which was weird. Overall, again, this is the straight line I was telling you, like I hate that my teeth are curved. So the only time she sanded it down is because I actually expressed that I hated that they were not straight. She's like, well, we're not going to make it straight because your teeth are very small as it is. If we do that, then it will make your teeth look really small. So she was like, we'll just round it to make it look like the other one. So I was still unhappy about that. So yeah, that's how that is. And then my profile still, of course, stayed the same because, again, my profile was already, nothing was wrong with my profile from the beginning of the procedure. So that stayed the same. I have a great profile. On to the next one. Now, am I staying in frame?
Kind of.
Sometimes. It's okay if I don't, though. What will I do to prepare for this new journey? I will schedule my routine cleaning as I do every year. So every year, me and my daughter do our routine cleaning. It's covered by my insurance through my workplace. It's 2 times a year, every 6 months out of the year. So you get to do it twice. We have to schedule ours for the new year. Obviously, you know, it's January 2023. It just became the new year. So I will get that scheduled to make sure that my teeth is up to par and stuff. I do have a wisdom tooth in the back that they had told me upon all of these procedures that I did have that I needed to get it pulled. I never went and got it pulled. It's not that I'm afraid, I just never went to go get it pulled because I don't like the aftermath of it. So, but I have to get it pulled, and I think that's reasonable to do before I embark on this journey. I do need to fix my cavity in my back upper left side of my jaw. So I do have a tooth on my upper back left side that does need to be filled. I've been new about that around the time about the wisdom tooth. So both these go hand in hand. What I want to do to prepare for this procedure is I do want to research doctors. I want to make sure that I'm taking vitamins, iron, anything that can improve my overall health so that I don't have any issues. Overall, just plan for my trip like I always do, as far as in what we need in our luggage, hotel, air flight, all of that above. Schedule vacation at work to plan for my trip. You always want to make sure you schedule vacation time off in advance because you don't want any surprises at work. And then save money is big key. I always like to save money because you don't want to hurt yourself trying to go on a journey. You never want to do that. So that's what I want to do to prepare. And then what I already kind of know about porcelain veneers versus composite veneers is porcelain veneers are more stronger. They're more like durable. They last longer. They do not stain easily. I don't think they stain as much at all, if not at all. They are expensive. That's the downside to porcelain. But again, you pay the price for all of these good things. And of course, it lasts up to 15 years if it's taken very well taken care of. So porcelain sounds like it's really worth the money to me. That I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now with composite veneers, if you're just a person that just wants to get prettier teeth on the outside, like a cosmetic type of thing, be aware that it can stain teeth very easily. So if I were you, I would be sipping out of a straw majority of the time to avoid staining the teeth, because obviously you can't control everything you drink. So drink with a straw if you're trying to avoid that and you want to stay on the composite veneers. They're not going to be as strong as porcelain, obviously. And they're less expensive, so that wins out of that. Porcelain, this is going to be more cost effective for the ladies, the men. And then with porcelain can last up, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say with composites can last up to 5 to 10 years if taken care of. That definitely meant to say composite. But yes, so this one doesn't last as long as the porcelain. So that's what I know as of now. You can go on to the next one, Anaya. What I am looking to fix with veneers. I'm looking to fix my curved teeth. I hate that. My symmetric issue, if they could just make sure that my teeth look straight. I just feel like my teeth are like, I don't know, maybe it's probably me. I'm my own worst critic. I would like to fix my gaps in between my teeth. Obviously, that's key. That's what I went to go get the aligners for. That did not work. And no offense to Invisalign, I love you. I just think I should have got one more set to close my gap like I wanted to. I want to fix the stain color because I am a coffee drinker, love soda. You know, obviously I want to fix that one, bright white colors. Baby teeth, I hate my baby teeth. I hate it, hate it, hate it. If I can fix that, that will be nice. And the total amount that I'm willing to fix, that I'm comfortable with, that I can say that I'm okay with my smile, I would at least want to fix up to a total of 20 teeth. That's what my goal is. And I'm satisfied with that number. Like legit, when I smile, you don't even see 20 teeth. So that is totally fine with me. Go on to the next one, Anaya. Okay, average amount I am looking to spend on my procedure. Average amount I am looking to spend on my procedure is $5,000 to $10,000 max. That's the max amount of money I'm willing to spend on my teeth if I had to spend it. And this amount does not include my plane, hotel, and living costs while on my trip. If I had to include that, that's just a wild estimate. $1,000 for my plane tickets, hotel costs, and food, probably $2,100, with a total cost of $1,300 for my total expenses on the trip. All right, the 2 destinations I already have in mind because, again, I'm already doing my research because, again, I don't like my teeth that I got finished up with my aligner, so I got to fix this. So the 2 destinations I already have in mind is Turkey or Miami, Florida. My daughter prefers Miami, Florida. She doesn't want to take the risk, get our passports and go to Turkey. You know, I could talk my daughter into a lot of stuff, but your girl can't talk her into Turkey. Now, I've been begged and pleaded, like, I just need my teeth, Anaya, like, come on with me. But she's willing to do Miami, Florida. So my best bet is to go to Miami, Florida. And there is some good prices in Miami, Florida. The downside of not going to Turkey, which the reason why I was still trying to talk my daughter into Turkey is because Turkey, they have better price far as in they will do more than 20 teeth for the same price as what Miami would do. So I would get the whole mouth done. Plus, when I was 17, I had a tooth extracted at 17 when I was under my mom's roof, of course. I was not an adult yet. So I was under her insurance and she was on welfare. So they don't have good insurance. I only got insurance to take a tooth. So I have a tooth that's way in the back on my upper right mouth. It's just gone from when I was 17 years old and never been back. I got a quote from the Smile Center, I think, and I think that's them, and they quoted me an implant that can go right in my bone, and that was going to be $6 grand for one tooth, but they said it's not really a big deal because it's in the back of your mouth, so I put that one on halt. So long story short, Turkey will give you your money's worth. But anyway, we still like Miami, Florida. On to the next, Naya. So we have dental design in Miami, Florida. This is what I researched so far that I know in Miami, Florida that let me say it again. So far I researched some places in Miami, Florida. I showed dental design in Miami, Florida. And so far they do cover 20 teeth for $5,100, but it's only going to be for composite only. So far what I've done, I did send an email requesting a consultation. Then I will also take a look at their porcelain and see what their pricing is. Because so far they listed this on their website. I don't know so far what their porcelain, or even if they do that. I'm sure they do. Go ahead to the next one. All right, then Smile Mission in Miami, Florida. They were kind of detailed with their teeth. So it was pretty self-explanatory. I even got this screenshot off their website. For porcelain veneers, it's $550 each tooth. And remember, porcelain are the best ones. They last longer, they're durable, they're strong. And then the composite veneers, they're $350 a teeth. So if I do only 20 teeth, it's like 5,000 something, roughly. I did send them an email for a consultation because I also like their price. So, yep. That's Smile Vision in Miami, Florida. So far I got 2 in mind. You guys can feel free to link below or send me a message if you know any other recommendations that I can also follow. Then I have my last one is Dental Century in Turkey. I did send an email requesting a consultation. They don't have their pricing on their website because they do base it off your actual consultation. So it's based off the individual. So they don't have set prices. It's each individual price would vary, but I do heard they got good prices. Of course it is Turkey, so they're going to be cheaper. I am waiting to hear back. I did send my email requesting a consultation as well. And I have one more slide that I want to say. Stay tuned for my veneers journey. So thank you so much for my journey. I hope that everybody who's tuning into this video is excited as I am about my journey. And of course, you can always comment if you differ for the things that I said. Please feel free to speak your mind. It's totally your opinion. I'm just stating how I feel about my teeth and my experience and what I want to correct. So your opinion would definitely be yours and mine would be mine. So it's definitely no judgment here. But I'll definitely see you guys in the next clip. And I love you guys and stay tuned.
Little nigga, just another state case. Bury my motherfucker Chase Bank, time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. You niggas vicious, so I gotta replot it. A nigga tripping like I got a Z and